I am Dana Wicken, Chief Operating Officer.
I am Benjamin Sain, Senior Analyst.
I am James Fletcher, Founder and CIO, and this is Ethos. Ethos is the legacy that I hope to leave in the investment management industry.
Ethos is an investment manager focused on high-quality emerging market companies.
Ethos is values.
One of my earliest memories is sitting on my grandpa's lap when I was 7 years old. His hobby was in stock market investing, and he took out in the Wall Street Journal and walked me through investing in the markets. And ever since that day, I've had a love of investing. I started Ethos Investment Management because it's always been my dream to have a true mission-oriented investment company that I can be proud of and leave a legacy in our industry. What does ethos mean? Ethos means your culture or your values of the company.
I think a lot comes from our name, values. Our values are ensuring that we're investing in good businesses, ensuring that we're doing good for these companies, and doing good for our investors.
Our investment philosophy is that we focus on truly high-quality businesses with structural growth tailwinds and best ESG and management and company culture. And we think that this positions investors for the highest probability of long-term success.
Ethos's value proposition is an opportunity to invest in great emerging market companies where we will be engaging to help drive best practices across environmental, social, and governance issues.
We launched Ethos Investment Management with $100 million of committed capital from our seed investors. We're really building a world-class team around this committed capital.
The team is lean with 3 investment professionals led by James, who's got 17 years of experience in emerging markets. Tim Zhang, who's based in mainland China, which gives us a great opportunity to have boots on the ground.
So the goal for the Chinese government is to stabilize the economy. So in the coming quarters, the Chinese market will resume normal growth.
We also brought on Benjamin Sang.
We want to see that operating margin. They have been seeing their cash flow improve, so that's a positive sign. My journey towards Ethos really started at Westwood Global, where I first met James. We recognized that we both had a shared investment philosophy, the focus on quality, the passion for emerging markets. The vision that James has for Ethos that really excites me the most is his vision of collaboration with these companies that we'll be investing in to help them become a better company.
We're coming together to launch Ethos because we firmly believe that long-term investing done right in quality businesses can be paired with ESG and values and can maximize returns for clients.
Our opportunity set here at Ethos is over 7,000 companies across 30 different markets. These are very strong, vibrant companies that have strong growth, and they're investing and innovating.
We take a concentrated approach to investing. 30 to 50 of the best companies within emerging markets. Our specialty is analyzing political risks and governance risks within emerging markets and generating long-term alpha because of our analysis.
So at Ethos, our focus is taking a private approach to the public markets and helping guide smaller companies to do better with their businesses. Prior to investing with any company, Ethos research team does a deep dive. We focus on every aspect of the company. We do an ESG scorecard. We do a full review of their underlying financials.
We're first and foremost looking at the business model. We've identified a number of business models that we have found to really engender long-term growth and returns on invested capital. And then we look at fundamental analysis, analyzing the balance sheet, the cash flow statement, income statement, speaking with the company, and really diving into the quality of management, their capital allocation, their corporate governance, and how they treat their employees and interact with society and the environment.
Through our ESG screening process, we look for high-quality structural growth businesses where we feel that they're best-in-class management and culture, and also where we feel that we can partner with the management team through our engagement and help add to returns and long-term alpha for our clients.
Corporate governance and really understanding the culture of our companies that we invest in is critical. So much of the success or failure of a business is really derived from that culture.
Having this big picture view greatly increases the success rate of winning companies that we invest in. One example of a company that we invested in is NICE Information Services, the leading credit bureau in Korea. NICE Info had 72% market share. They were significantly under the radar screen. And what we found was a great business, 40% return on invested capital, growing high double digits. We went in and conducted our normal 3 to 4 month due diligence. We took a sizable stake of NICE Info at 13 times earnings. Fast forward about 9 months, so we had a number of engagement targets. After these transformations over the next 12 months, the stock essentially tripled.
So we get the ear of management. They want us guiding them through our ESG scorecard so that they can stand the test of time, build a legacy of their own, and create a company that is not only doing good for its employees, its investors, but doing good for the future and the legacy of that company.
Our strategy is able to benefit from long-term structural growth. And what this gives is a low beta, low correlation portfolio with long-term expected returns and outperformance. These have been landmark years for economic growth and innovation within countries like China, India, Southeast Asia, Latin America. While at the same time valuations are at near 20-year lows for emerging markets. We see significant opportunity for emerging markets over the long term. It makes up 85% of the world's population, is accounting for 59% of the world's economy today, and yet on average it's below 10% of the average investor's allocation.
The time to invest with Ethos is now because we are investing in the best and brightest companies and management teams in those countries, which are not covered by analysts.
An investor should invest in Ethos because they're investing in a tried and proven process, and you're going to be investing with a team that is very passionate about investing in emerging markets.
6 years ago, I founded Young Investor Society. It's a nonprofit organization that has exploded to over 1,300 schools around the world in 59 countries. Having that experience has given me the confidence to launch Ethos Investment Management. We are one of the few funds in the world that has a clear mission to make the world a more equitable, prosperous, and healthy place. I believe an investment in Ethos is an investment in our team, in our process, in true ESG integration, and true quality businesses.
I'm excited about the opportunities we have to help bring best practices around the globe, to help bridge a gap to these smaller companies that would not be covered by the sell side. We are investing on the right side of sustainability. We're investing in businesses that are going to be sustainable for the future.
This isn't about the next 10 years or 20 years. This is a long-term legacy in investment management to help clients maximize their long-term wealth and also make society a better place and generate exceptional returns through the process.